Hello, hello, and welcome to a very calm, hopefully calm, positive 20 minutes of the day. Oh, geez, sorry, that was loud. Okay, that's over there. Uh, Move this out of the way. My little workstation. It looks messy, but actually these are separated by different parts of the business, so I can just grab stuff. So it's actually quite organized, believe it or not. But anyway, thank you for being here. Let's do what we normally do, which is just some free form kind of stretching, and then some breathing to calm our nervous system, and then empowering our energy field. So, hello, Flo. Hello, Colleen. Hello, Phyllis. All right. So we start with the least dignified part, which is just to stretch. Oh, stretching, stretching, stretching. And then just stretching out. Pull in. And then I like to twist around a little bit in my chair. Just getting rid of some of that tension we all carry. Get rid of some of that tension we all carry throughout the day. And then I like to stick out one arm and this leg and reaching, and then just turn my hand and my foot together in the same direction, one direction, and then going back the other way. Oh, reach out this arm and this leg, whichever, left or right, whichever one you haven't done, and just turn your hand, foot one way, and then back the other. There we go. All right, and then I like to take one knee and just pull it up. Oh, I could use that stretch in my lower back. I don't know about you, but man, that is what the doctor ordered. Oh, there we go. Just moving out of boxes this morning and cleaning up. So my lower back needs a little extra. All right. So scientists discovered that if we take twice as long to breathe out as we do to breathe in, that it signals to our nervous system to calm down. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth 3 times. We're just going to start by breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. So now that we've done that, we are going to empower our energy centers. So you want to take your dominant hand and you're going to put it down near this red energy center right here. So you can kind of sit on your hand, or you can just put your hand on your lap, whatever works for you. Put your feet on the floor, flat on the floor, if you can. Some people lie down while they do this. I understand. That's fine. And so we're going to think about all of the life-giving energy in the world and the earth, the millions of years of life that's been on the earth. And we're going to imagine that life-giving energy rising from the earth up into our energy field all around us. Imagine that life-giving energy rising up through the bottoms of your feet, up through your legs, and into this red energy center right here, making it shine brightly with health. This is your chakra of I am incarnated, I exist, I am here. And all of your chakras are good to help your health, but this is particularly good for your physical health. So we want that base chakra to be bright and strong. And then also for the rest of the time we're doing this, we're going to imagine divine energy above us, the highest vibration, loving energy, bright white light. We're going to imagine that energy flowing down into our energy field, all around us, all through us. And imagine that divine energy pouring down through the tops of our head, and then flowing down the center line, all the way down and into that base chakra here, mixing with that earth energy. That earth energy that will be with us for the rest of the time we're doing this. But just imagine that base chakra bright and strong and powerful. And breathe. All right, take your dominant hand. You're going to put it on your belly button. You're going to take your other hand, put it on your back. We're going to empower these orange energy centers, front and back, because your chakras are front and back. So imagine that divine energy continuing to pour down through the tops of our heads, down that center line, and into these beautiful orange energy centers. Imagine that divine energy pouring down our arms, out through our hands, and into these beautiful orange energy centers. And these are your chakras of I create. And you create every day, and you have created immense good in this world during your lifetime. And we are grateful. Thank you. We are all grateful. So imagine these energy centers glowing the most beautiful orange you can imagine. Strong and powerful, bright, resilient, flexible. And breathe. All right, take your dominant hand. You're going to put it right over your stomach. We're going to focus on these yellow energy centers right here. So you can put your other hand on your back over the back chakra, or you can just keep both hands up front, whatever works best for you. So continue to imagine that divine energy flowing down through the tops of our heads, down that center line, and into these beautiful yellow energy centers. Beautiful golden yellow. Imagine the divine energy flowing down our arms, out through our hands, and into these beautiful energy centers. And these are our chakras of I am myself, and I have value, and you have immense value. So imagine that divine energy pouring into these beautiful yellow energy centers, becoming strong, powerful, flexible, resilient. And breathe. All right. Then we're going to focus on these green energy centers right here. So take your dominant hand, put it right on your sternum. Continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down that center line and into these beautiful green energy centers, front and back, shining like the most beautiful green color you've ever seen, empowering them, making them strong. And these are your chakras of I love. You can connect to other people through energetic cords. Well, you do. And you can connect through the various chakras, but this is the most common one, where you connect through energetic cords to people you love and people who love you. And so we want these chakras to be bright and strong, flexible, powerful. so that you have control on what energy goes out, what energy comes in. And breathe. All right. Take your dominant hand. You're going to put it over your neck. We're going to focus on these blue energy centers right here. So put your other hand on the back of your neck. Imagine that divine energy still pouring down through the top of your head, down that center line and into these beautiful blue energy centers, front and back. Imagine the divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands and into these beautiful blue energy centers. These are your chakras of I communicate. I say my piece. I use my voice. What I say has value. And it very much does. Imagine these chakras shining the most beautiful blue color you can imagine. Flexible, powerful, and balanced. And breathe. All right. Now we're going to focus on these purple energy centers. So take your dominant hand, put it over your forehead, put your other hand on the back of your head, and continue to imagine that positive, loving, divine energy pouring down through the top of your head and into these purple energy centers. Beautiful purple, most beautiful purple you can imagine. Imagine divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful purple energy centers. And these are your chakras of I think, I understand, I put it together. And imagine them, this energy making them powerful, strong, resilient, and balanced. And breathe. All right, take your dominant hand. You're going to put it on top of your head. We're going to focus on this white crown chakra here. So continue to imagine divine energy pouring down, but this time right into this energy center on the top of your head. Just here. Imagine that positive energy pouring into this energy center. This is your chakra that connects you to the divine, to your higher self, connects you to spirit. And imagine that divine energy making this energy center, making it shine brightly, strengthened, made more powerful, more resilient. And breathe. All right. Now continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head. And then we're going to imagine it going down that center line, the Hara line. And as it does, it's going to light up and it's going to align each of the other energy centers. So imagine divine energy pouring in through the top of your head, lighting up that crown chakra, and then lighting up the purple, the blue, the green, the yellow, the orange, and the red. Imagine all of those energy centers being aligned, balanced, so the energy can flow freely between them. All right, so now you have all your energy centers empowered. Hopefully you feel calm, centered, but you also do have excess energy around you now, and it's good to do something with that. So the first thing we do is whatever positive energies around us that we can't use at the moment because we're full. We're going to imagine this permeable shield around ourselves. And we're going to imagine that extra energy flowing out into this shield around us, making it glow with positive energy. All the energy, good energy we can't use right now. It's going to go into this shield around us. And it's permeable in the sense that you can decide what energy goes out, what energy comes in. And imagine it strong around you, shining and powerful, so that you have control over your energy. There we go. All right, and lastly, if you have any excess energy left, you can either imagine it sinking into the ground, into the earth. The earth could always use some positive energy. Or you can bring along any kind of beverage, preferably something water-based, before people start bringing, hitting the liquor early in the day. Now, bring some water, some tea, even coffee, whatever you've got. And whatever other positive energies around us, we're going to imagine it pouring into this water in between the molecules. We're storing this positive energy in this water. Just pouring in, leaving us with just the perfect amount of energy. Not too much, not too little. And then throughout the day, we can drink from this cup. And that's all there is to it. So thank you for joining me for this daily practice. Oh, and thank you. Linda says, I miss the lives at times, do it myself, which feels good. When I do make the lives, I feel good because of community. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, everybody. All right, so in a few minutes, I'm going to be over on the Black and Orange channel here on YouTube to start that live stream. But for now, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. All right, so take care, be well, to your good health.